Well, good afternoon. Karibu sana kwa Vet on Call. Kawaida leo tutakuwa tunaongelea story ya kulea pigs, and we are at the Fancy Hog Farm hapa in Ruiru, and definitely I have my two vets here and Zakaria, who is also here, na yeye ndiye manage farm. My name is JJ Kuria, pale Facebook Vet on Call. The show is there, and of course you can like the page as the show goes on. So we'll go in so we can begin the show, but this show kawaida is sponsored by Chania Feeds, who is your true partner in high yield, and of course tukona Lamwa Vets pia who are also our sponsors. Haya, tutatumia hapa kwanza kuingia, and I think the rest of these guys will follow me before we go in. So kila mtu na sio kuoga kukusisha tukiendanga. Obviously, some of these things you see from here, the spews, Nizangurue. We'll talk about grouping later because they are grouped in probably in terms of stages and how old they are. But I just wanted to get to one shed that is closer here. So we talk about the issue of housing. Probably you'll see there's a difference between these places and some of the places we've been when we talk about pig farming. Yes, we're almost at that shed, so don't get too far. Yes, here we are. So we're finally here. I can count about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pigs in this shed. Very quickly, vet introduce, na pia Zek introduce, na pia Robert. Then we begin.
Okay, my name is Jackson Jacob. I'm a vet by profession.
All right, spare Zakaria ne.
My name is Zakaria Ngatia, a technical manager in Fancy Hog.
Okay, Robert.
I'm Robert Moura, farmer support from Chania Feeds.
Fantastic. All right, turudi kwa Jackson, so that we speak about housing. And I actually realize, probably from the different places we've been talking about pigs, there's what you would call a distinct difference between where we've been and what we are seeing here today. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a very big difference.
Okay.
When you check at the housing, first of all utaona kuna a lot of aeration. Utasikia kuna uchafu mingi ama uvundo mingi like some other farms.
Yes.
Yeah, so hapo wameimprove on aeration. Yeah, so there are different pens.
Okay.
Unaweza angalia depending na capital vile huko.
Okay.
Yeah, kuna wengine wana prefer kuweka kwa just one hole, one group. But hapa unaweza weka into different pens depending on the number of pigs that you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So depending on what we are seeing, what are the requirements for housing Yangurue?
Okay, the pens that I've talked about, kuna different types of pens.
Yes.
Hiyo ni ya kuweka into different stages as we shall cover later on. Then aeration, ukiona kuna hewa safi sana. Then the roof, at least it should be 6 to 9 meters above to prevent
6 to 9 meters above.
Yeah, prevent your sunburn.
Okay.
Yeah, unajua nguruwe wako very sensitive to kwa jua because mwili yao imefunikwa na the fats. So ukichoma na jua hiyo, that's like torture.
Okay.
To the pigs. Yeah.
The lesser the aeration, the more the smell.
The more the smell,
Okay.
the more uncomfortable they will be. So gaining weight itakuwa na challenge. Yeah.
You say 6 to 9 feet upwards, the roof.
6 to 9 if possible. Yeah. Unajua sasa hapa kuna a lot of space.
Yes.
But kuna wengine wako na limited space. Unapata just a few meters. Hata kuna kwingine nikiingia na inama kama mzee. Yeah, kwa sababu ya spacing unapata juu ameka kuku or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the requisite space for aeration? Because if you're saying 6 to 9 feet in terms of the roof, what is the requisite size for, leaving the air to come?
Okay, the most important thing is to make sure that the air is circulating.
Okay.
Yeah, ibebe uchafu yenye iko hapa, the stain itoke. Yeah, vile nimesema earlier on inategemea na spacing pia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most of the places we've been to, the pen has been flat. Obviously there's the other end and this one, but the pen has been flat. But this one is a little bit slanted. Could you probably tell us what that is about?
Okay, the importance of slanting ni kuhakikisha drainage iko vizuri.
Okay.
Kwa sababu hapo ndio wanaenda choo there's another partition kwa hii pen. Ukiangalia vizuri kuna hapa penye wanakulia chakula, then huko penye wanaenda choo na maji. So the importance of slanting ni kuimprove drainage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Probably Zachary anaweza tuambia hawa ni wakubwa kiasi gani na wamezi ngapi, miaka ngapi hawa wenye tunaangalia sasa hivi?
Sasa hivi wenye wanaangalia ni wakaa miezi 4-5. But probably 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So wenye wako hapa ni different ages?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tuko na different ages. Kuna wale wanaweza shijwa, kuna wale wanaweza saa na kuna wale wanasalisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in total hapa kuna nguruwe ngapi this pen kutoka huko mpaka huko mwisho?
At the moment we have 200 pigs.
200 pigs.
Yeah.
All right. I would want to hear from Robert, particularly the aspect of nutrition before we come back to the issue of housing. I'm assuming if you have 200 pigs and they are all at different stages, will you feed them the same feed?
No. Depending with the stage,
Okay.
each stage have its own feed. So when they are young, kuna the pig starter.
Okay.
So we advise they give the pig starter for that young age. It's more in form of crabs because of kukula. Wataweza kuikula haraka and they won't need to mix the feed with water.
Okay.
Yeah, it is easier, it is highly digestible for the young ones. Then from there we
Before you explain that one, there's this one chewing a chain there. Could you possibly explain to us what that is about?
That one is more of a toy to them, to keep them engaged.
Okay.
And in layman watu wanasemanga ni kusharpen meno. In layman.
Okay.
Yeah.
On a sharpen meno.
Yeah, in layman.
But necessarily is to kill boredom.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, proceed with the issues of nutrition you're talking about.
So the next stage ni wanakula the sow and winner.
Okay.
So at this stage they are at sow and winner. Then from this stage ina depend na the purpose of the farm.
All right.
Unalisha nguruwe for what? There are those who do to the last stage where we give the finisher. Yeah.
All right. Sasa kama hawa wanakula nini?
Hawa wanakula sow and winner from
Sow and winner.
Yeah.
So they're being weaned as it is.
Yeah, they have been weaned.
Okay.
Now at this stage watakula sow and winner. That's the food for this stage for rapid growth. Yeah.
All right. Probably Jackson, you can tell us what else do we need to know about housing and the general management of the pigs?
Okay, the most important thing is sanitation.
Okay.
Hiyo ndio wakulima wengi wanakosea sana. Unajua from kitambo tumejua kwamba nguruwe ni wachafu. Yeah. But ni sisi tunaweka wakwe wachafu.
Okay.
Ukiangalia hapa you can hardly see choo yao. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu wamespartition vizuri.
Okay.
Kuna mahali pao pa kukulia, then the other side ni kuenda kwa choo. So sanitation is very important.
All right.
Yeah. Then in terms of pens, kuna different stages vile mention hapa.
Okay.
Hatuwezi changanya hawa vile umeona hawa ni growers. Kuna the boar, huyo the ndume, huyu ndiye anazalisha wale wengine. Kuna the young mothers, hawa wanaitwa gilts.
Okay.
Yeah, then kuna wale lactating mothers. Yeah.
Alright.
So hatuwezi changanya wote pamoja.
Okay.
Kwa sababu ya vita.
There was something interesting we saw as we were coming in, and there appeared to be a pack there that was mounting on each other. What is that?
Those are signs of heat.
Okay.
Yeah, signs of heat ni ule young mother ama the mother mwenye anataka mbegu kusaviwa. Yeah. Okay. So utaona mounting each other kama pia kwa ng'ombe. Then kuna discharge. Then restlessness.
All right.
Yeah.
Because those the ones we saw there are just a little bit, just probably say a few months older than this one. And you're talking about the boar that is on this other side. The size of this boar and the size of those piglets there,
They are not corresponding.
It's not compatible.
Yeah.
So what do you do at that point?
Okay, first of all you have to fetch another boar from outside. Kwa sababu probably ukifuatilia the records unaweza pata this is the father. Yeah. Huyu ndiye alizalisha wale. Unaweza pata hao ni watoto wao. Maybe. Hiyo itakuwa inbreeding.
Okay.
Yeah. So ku avoid hiyo inbreeding unatafuta ndume mwenye anatoshana na the size of the gilt or the young mother. Yeah. Then kwa kila grouping there's hizo signs of it tumeongelea.
Yes.
Then unaangalia pia vile hako the feeding alafu pamoja na the age.
Yes.
Yeah, at around 7 to 9 months huyo nguruwe ako ready kusaviwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
At 6 to 9 months.
Between 6 to 9 months. Then akiwa maintain at least age ya 100 kgs and above. Yeah.
All right.
Hapo ndio uko sure atakupatia watoto wazuri.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to ask my cameraman to move a little bit back so that we can get. Now this is, what do you call this?
This is a feeding trough.
This is a feeding trough.
Yeah.
And
So hapa ndio unaekea chakula.
Okay.
Ukiangalia vizuri kuna wengine unaweza ekea hapa chini just unaona iko very comfortable.
Yes.
Hata strain kukula chakula. So unaekea hapo ku avoid kukanyagwa na kuchafua huko chini.
Okay.
Kwa sababu nguruwe pia anajipenda sana. Akichafua hiyo chakula high chances ni kwamba kutakuwa na lot of wastage.
And what are the possibilities with this straw? Because I see them even stepping in. The likelihood of messing.
It's very minimal.
Okay.
Kwa sababu huwezi pata hawatatoshea hapa wote. Utaona anatoshea mdomo peke yake kuingia kukula hapa. Unless ule mwenye atakuja kukaa across hivi.
Okay.
But most of them watafeed wakiwa hapa. Choo wanaenda the other side.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it advisable to have a concrete floor? Because this is completely concrete.
The most important thing is to improve on drainage.
Okay.
Unaweza tumia hii udongo, kuna wengine wameweka udongo but cleaning itakuwa issue. Wakati wa kuclean utapata shida sana. But ikiwa concrete, it is easier to clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ideally, what should happen at night and some of these cold nights, because I see like the aeration we're talking about, and the spaces between the wall and the roof. That obviously there's a problem of cold leaking.
Coldness, yeah.
So what should be done?
Ukiangalia vizuri this
The concrete wall.
The concrete wall imefika almost above their height. So definitely wakisikia kupumzika usiku watalala chini. The importance of aeration ni kusafisha hewa kwa sababu unajua hot air rises. So wakati wamekaa chini hiyo joto ikiwa hapo chini ina rise. Then tukiwa na circulation vizuri unapata uchafu inatoka na hiyo uvundo. Yeah.
So there's no risk of them contracting pneumonia because of
akishiba vizuri mwili ina produce its own energy.
Okay.
Metabolism inafanyika, ina take place in the body, ana produce joto kwa mwili.
Okay.
So ita maintain vizuri.
Alright.
So that's why we insist on nutrition, good nutrition.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other end there, where one camera is focused, is where you say that's where they should do their waste.
Hapo ndio wanaenda poop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Utapata pia kuna nozzle pale.
Okay.
Penye wanakunywa maji, in that in case yoyote kuna spillage itachanganya na choo.
Okay.
Inaenda the other side.
So they don't drink their water from here?
No. Kuna wengine wameintroducewa the nozzles. Naona kama huyo anaelekea anakunywa vizuri, anajua kuna maji pale. Kuna wengine hawana hiyo uwezo wa kuweka the nozzles. So that's why wanaweka trough ya kukunywa maji. Yeah. The importance of that ni maji iko safi.
Okay.
Hata kutana na maji kuchafua. Yeah.
That nozzle is connected from somewhere, it's some water put on another trough?
No, it's connected to the main kuna tangi mahali.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's inateremka wakati anafinya the nozzle, maji inatoka then anakunywa. Yeah.
There's something interesting I saw from this other group that is here. Kuna mwenzetu pale anakaa pointi, hata ni wawili watatu, they're actually 3 have black spots, and you would say they're different from the others.
From the others. Kuna different types of breeds.
Okay.
Za nguruwe.
Alright.
Kuna Landrace, Large White, Duroc, Hampshire. So maybe we can tunaangalia sana the record. Unapata baba yao alikuwa which breed. From the look unaweza pata it's more of Large White and Landrace. It is a crossbreed. Yeah. Alafu unaona pia kuna some markings at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So most probably kuna it is a hybrid. Kuna combination ya different breeds. Yeah.
All right.
So the mother and the boar ndio ina determine watoto wenye watatoka. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is basically different types of pig breeds. Yeah.
Probably what I would want to know from Robert, because what people may fear is the aspect of consumption, whether having the hybrid and the other breed that we used to, whether the consumption is the same in terms of eating.
The consumption is generally the same.
Okay.
The purpose of the breed is for to know what you want. Like as you see, this one is a crossbreed.
Okay.
Na ili kuwe hybrid, they have bred it for the length and the height.
Okay.
To compact more meat. So it won't consume more because it's a hybrid. Yeah, no. The consumption is still the same. What will be different is the feed assimilation in the body. Yeah.
Okay.
The hybrid will convert more of the feed than the other breed. It will convert the feed more.
That means then it will even grow faster than...
Yeah.
Okay.
It will grow faster and even stronger.
All right.
Yeah.
These ones are, in terms of age and probably even their upbuilt, they are different. Zinaka different na hizi zingine zenye tulikuwa nazo. Before we take a breather, probably you can tell us hawa wanakula pia so and winner.
Hawa depending na purpose, wanaweza anza kula finisher.
Or finisher.
But depending with the purpose of hawa, they can also eat so and winner. It all depends. Are you putting it for bacon?
Okay.
Are you putting it for pork and other products that comes along with pigs? Yeah.
So what needs kama, because you're saying it depends, and I'm sure we'll talk about value addition a little bit later. But when you're doing that, you talk about its products. So inafaa kutumia finisher kama at this age inafaa kutumia finisher kama unaenda kwa bacon ama ni pork?
At this stage unaweza pair finisher for good bacon.
For good bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not tough. We are talking about the toughness of the meat. How are tough? So and maybe probably they have not mated, so they are still intact. They are lean.
Okay.
For lean meat.
Yes.
For lean meat.
For lean meat.
Yeah, lesser fat.
All right.
Lean meat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us the importance of, because you talked about sow and winner. What is in that feed exactly, and what is it accelerating?
At sow and winner we are accelerating growth.
Okay.
Yeah. For faster growth and strong. So and for much build up. For muscle growth, tissue growth, they need the sow and winner. So that they can grow rapidly, because at that stage they need a lot of nutrients. So the sow and winner caters for that. Yeah.
All right.
And when they come at the finisher, they have already grown. They already had a full potential. So at this stage, you can decide if you want it to be a replacer mother, continue with sow and winner for the growth.
Okay.
So that it can gain weight for breeding. Nowadays, you don't breed with age.
Okay.
With the animals, you're breeding with weight.
With weight.
Yeah, with good weight, you can breed it. So you can continue with sow and winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jackson, I'm sure if you look at the difference between that pen and this pen, you see a difference in terms of this very clean. This is fairly clean, and that can be blamed on the farmer. It can only be blamed on the animals in here. Does it mean that as they grow older, the more the pen gets dirty?
Okay, generally inategemea na the population yenye iko hapa. In such a pen, the best number you can do is between 9 to 12 nguruwes at each pen.
Okay.
So unaona wakiendelea kuwa kubwa wanaendelea ku occupy more space. Unaona sasa kama hao ni wakubwa, there are around 5 I think. I don't know kama kuna mwingine huko, but this is a good number.
Alright.
Shida ni kwamba inategemea the size of the pen and the size of the animals that are in that pen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want us to take a breather. When we come back, and of course, we'll be talking about grouping, but also importantly, what are the risks of congestion in a pen? And you'll be able to tell us all that. But for now, we take a breather. This program is proudly sponsored by Chania Feeds, your partner in high yield. And of course, this program is also live on Vet on Call. Pala Facebook, you can like the page. And we're also with Lamo Vet. Don't go too far. We're coming back as we continue to learn more about pig farming.